Just checking the back of my LCD screen, just checking for sharpness because I've just taken an image. I just want to make sure what I want to be in focus is in focus. Just checking the edges as well, free of distractions. A focus stacked, just really as an insurance policy. Probably won't use it, but there you go. I'm using a telephoto. My main subject is the tree, the pine tree in the middle to upper ground, but I also want to include the lily pads. It's nice shapes to them, just lead you up to the main subject. And I want them fairly sharp, or the image fairly sharp, so focus stacked, as I say. I've taken them out 4 or 5 different images. See if I use them. I may not. It's a simple image, it really is, just a start of the session. I'm at Tarn Howes in the central to south Lake District, and it's fairly early. It's not sunrise, I've missed that by a fair few hours. But the thing with Tarn Howes, it does get rather busy, so I'm trying to get in, see what I can find before the crowds emerge. But I tell you what, it's a beautiful morning. It really is a beautiful morning. It makes a change to the rain we've been getting here in the UK lately. The sun is out. Hoping it's going to be a fine day. So I think I've exhausted the lily pad opportunities. There's some angles, really tight angles, but no real background that interested me. So I'm just moving on. The light is obviously getting slightly harsh, but there is still a faint blanket of cloud. So I might still be in luck. It's a very sticky day today. And the crowds are not appearing as yet. Whilst I'm wandering around, I may as well show you the winning image for my viewers calendar for May. And it's this one. Of course it's that one. And if it wasn't that one, I would ask for a recount. That image is by far my favourite image this year. Definitely. And it actually passed the same location this morning. Similar conditions. I thought, no, I've got that one. Let's move on. Let's see what else I can discover. I was hoping to arrive today with a bit of maybe mist on the Tarn, but my luck wasn't in. I'm not grumbling though. I mean, how can you grumble in a place like this? Beautiful. So tell me, how do you compose an image? What is it the first thing that you look for? I just wondered. For me, it's either foreground interest that interests me, or a background. If it's foreground, then I look for a background to bind the two together, and vice versa. If it's in a background, then I want to find a foreground. Again, which has some form of correlation to the background. Finding shapes that work together. Let me know, what do you do? Is it foreground first? Is it background first? Let me know. So I'm looking up and down here for different types of grasses. Nothing floats my boat. There's ferns, there's foxgloves, stones and rocks in the water. Just trying to find a nice balance from a good image. I may have said this before, but it's also important to move on if you can't find anything. I just had to sit down then and just stop what I was doing because my mind was focused on trying to find more lily pads for use as foreground interest, and I'm just missing opportunities here. So I'm just going to sit down on the banks of this beautiful town and take in the surroundings. Lily pads? No, these aren't lily pads. These are lesser spotted lady's mantle. Yeah, okay, they're lily pads, but I can't resist. I mean, look at the shapes. Lovely diagonals, circulars going out. You've got a flowering bloom as well. I'm going back to an old favourite here. If you cast your minds back, I think last year perhaps, I did a shot using my telephoto, just focusing in on the lily pads themselves, and pretty similar situation going on here, but as I say, flower in this one. I've ensured there's enough space around the frame, and you've got lovely diagonals reaching out to all corners. You've got curves, you've got the triangular shapes. Yeah, I'm really pleased with this. Telephoto, zoomed in. I have put a polarizer on, but I forgot my step-up ring, so I've had to do it manually. Focus manually, try to get as much in sharpness as possible. F14, I believe, yeah, F14. This just works for me, just works. This is turned into a very pleasant woodland walk at the side of the Tarn. Still gathering everything in. The weather is, well, it's clouded over. There's no direct sunlight, which is good. Some nice even light. I'm still struggling to pull myself away from these lily pads. Oh! I thought maybe, possibility, but couldn't make it work. Move on. So I've had to leave the town behind because I'm actually on a schedule. I lost track of time. I want a bag of fell today, black fell, so I'm going to head up there now. And then I'm going to meet an old friend for tea. Who's my friend? Well, you'll have to wait until the end and find out. Well, yeah. Basically what I'm doing is a sunset shoot with a friend and a few others. So I'm really looking forward to it. Tarn Howes, nice place, worth more than a few hours exploration. Lots of things to photograph, lots of nooks and crannies to explore, all the stuff. Anyway, I'll say goodbye. It's sticky, it is sticky. Till next time, keep smiling. Of course it is. It's my good friend Chris Sale, and this is us at the end of a co-hosted workshop on the banks of Grasmere. Until next time, bye bye for now.